Dopamine detox, a term that originated in the Silicon Valley, and it was practiced by most of the entrepreneurs in the Silicon Valley. And from that, it gained popularity and become like one of the most important things on the internet. Do you know why? Like, imagine like Jeff Bezos. Think about it. He started Amazon. Do you think like while starting Amazon, he was like went to internet and watched porn for like 4-6 hours of the day? Or did he like went to like his computer and played games on it? He didn't, right? He was fucking focused on Amazon. That's why it grew. It became one of the largest businesses of all time. And that is what dopamine detox does. It like improves your focus in the real world. Because think about it, most of us, like every one of us is involved in mobile like 7-8 hours. If you watch your screen time, it would be like 8 hours, 7 hours, 6 hours per day. And think about how many times you're awake in the day. Like, for example, you sleep for 8 hours a day, okay? So you have like 16 hours a day. And among that 16 hours, you are like spending, 8 to 9 hours on your phone. Like, think about the sheer volume you are spending. Like 8 to 9 hours is just too much. Like in 3 days you are spending 1 day on your phone. Like, think about it. In a month there are 30 days and you are spending 10 whole days out of those 30 days in your phone. Think about how much addicted you are. And no, I know many people won't accept that fact. No, I am not addicted. I use it like rationally. I use it mindfully. So why are you scrolling on Instagram? Why can't you watch a video completely? Most of the people have low attention span, and many of the like influencers and YouTubers use that. Like, people have 3 attention span, hook them into the video, say them something incredible so that watch the whole video. And that is the point. Like, if you're a creator, and me too, I am also included in that. I need to say something like something that is clickbaity, something that will hook you to watch this video, because I want you to watch this video. And that is like a paradox. I want you to not watch a video for small periods of time. I want you to watch a video for larger periods of time. Like, if you can focus on we're talking in this video, like we're talking, and I think we're gonna talk about like 10 minutes, 12 minutes. And can you watch this video completely? Most of the people can't. They're like watching the 30 seconds and they will go away and scroll on Instagram. Like, that is more good. They will feel more good by doing that. You know why? Dopamine. And because of that, our attention span has reduced, and that is being used by social media very, very beautifully. Like, they launch reels, they are using TikToks, they are making small videos so that you don't need to like pay much attention and they will get the watch time. And that is a really, really great strategy for social media strategists. Like, they are having like really, really genius people out there who know how to hook you, who know what engages you, who know how to catch your attention. You would be surprised to know that they know more about you than you do yourself. They know psychology, that what they will say that you will be hooked to them. They know everything. They are like fucking brilliant people, and you have to fight against them. Think about it. So here's my plan on how to do a dopamine detox, that too in a sustained manner. Like, it shouldn't be like something that you like quit for like a day and then you'll say, oh, I quit social media for a day, I didn't use my phone for a day, so I am dopamine detoxed, like I will never like lose focus in my life. No, you would. Like, think about it. You have been using social media or the internet for large periods of your life. Think about someone who has like ate junk food for his whole life and he went on a diet for only 1 day. And do you think he's gonna lose any kind of weight, any kind of significant weight? He need to do it for a long period of time. He need to get on a sustainable diet. If he is gonna do crash dieting like keto diet or paleo diet or anything like that, he's gonna fail. He's gonna do it for a small period of time and he'll think that I'm not getting results, so why bother? Like, go into the same routine of eating junk food every day. So, if you are going to do dopamine detox, do it in a sustainable way. If you are a content creator, or even if you are a regular human being, you know that you are gonna use Instagram, you know that you are gonna use YouTube, you know you are gonna use like internet in your daily life. All you need to do is like reduce the amount, and like that is something that not many people would tell you. Like, reduce the amount. Like, think about it. you are habituated to use Instagram because Instagram is on a certain place in your like phone, in your screen. You sometimes like if you're bored, you would go and like click on that automatically. It is a response that you have. Like you get bored, you go to Instagram. You get bored, you go to Instagram. And you know why that happens? Because that app is in that small place. And if you just take the time right now, if you just close this video and go and remove Instagram from that place to some other place, that habit of your like that automatic habit of your will. So if you want to go on a dopamine detox, you need to do it in a sustainable way such that you would stick to it for a lifetime or for a long period of time. Because think about it, if you aren't making it sustainable, if you like say I won't use Instagram any day, but the truth is you are gonna use it, not right now but in the next year or the next 2 years you are gonna use it. So why not reduce the amount of time you spend on it? Like there will be like something in your phone that you can like use it to like stop the like time limit. In every mobile I know that something exists that can stop your time limit, that will set a time limit to the thing, like to how much time you can use like the Instagram. And there will be like a time limit on Instagram app too. Like if you go and check in the settings and like users and something, I don't know, that if you check for it, you will find it. If you have the like desire to find it, you will find it. And the same thing exists on YouTube too. Think about all the like, I think most people only use these two platforms for most of their content consumption, and like they spend like 8-6 hours on these two platforms only. So if you are like spending too much time, limit your time, and that is the point. And you would get bored, like accept that boredom is a part of your life. You would get fucking bored. And if you want to like get rid of that boredom, start creating content. Like content creation is the best thing you can do for yourself. If you start creating content, you can like and use Instagram in a more productive manner, or use YouTube in a more productive manner. Like I am the kind of person who was like fucking addicted to YouTube. Like if you ask my friends, they have seen me, like I would like standing there talking to someone, I would open my phone and use Instagram. Like I still do it sometimes, but I'm not like completely like addictionless. But that thing has reduced. I'm more mindful in conversation. If I'm talking to someone, I won't open my phone. Like if I'm having a like good conversation, I'm not opening my phone. And that is something that I'm really proud of myself, that I'm not that much addicted to phone like the normal human beings. I'm the kind of person who won't open his phone like in the first hour of the day. Like most people, when they wake up, they would grab their phone, open the internet, and will check the notifications. How many notifications I have got? What are the WhatsApp messages I have got? What are the Instagram texts I have got? What are the new videos that I have released while I was asleep? And I don't do that. I don't do that anymore. Like I was the same person. I used to do those things because I know that the more you distract yourself, you start your day with distraction, it will become a distraction, like distraction full day. So if you want to sustain a dopamine detox, reduce the time limit. That is the only thing. And like if you want to go on a full dopamine detox, you need to like remove the junk food from your life, like all the chocolates or the pizza or the burgers you eat, and replace them with healthy food, and spend more time exercising. Like I have made a list of activities that you should do like in your dopamine detox, and the list of activities that you should limit. It's not like I'm telling you not to do those things. If you won't do those things, that will be the best thing, but you can't because you are so fucking addicted to that. So all you need to do is like reduce those things. Set a limit. Like in your phone, if you search for it, you will find that you can limit how many times you use that app. I have that limit on my phone. Like I use Instagram for only 2 fucking hours. And that is important. Like what will I do in 2 hours? Will I scroll on Instagram, or will like I will post content, or like engage with people? I have two choices and I make the second one every time right now. I spend most of the time on YouTube, like 2 hours. Like I have this limit of 2 to 3 hours. And most of the times I'm watching long form videos. I'm not watching like the shorts or like short form videos or like 2-3 minute videos. I'm watching long form videos of Hamza Unfiltered and Andrew Huberman and all the podcasts out there. Like I watch video podcasts. I don't listen to podcasts because you know what? I think podcast is like a large form of content, and if you like listen to them mindlessly, then you won't gain from them. You might gain some like 1 to 3 like insights from them, but if you like listen to the mind fully, then you would learn so much more from it. Like one of my favorite podcasts right now is Andrew Huberman, man. Like his podcast, like is really good. Like he like talks about science a lot, like everything, how to keep your focus, he talks about in science, how to do dopamine detox, he talks about in science. I'll really recommend you to watch his videos. Those are really great videos to watch. So I have made the list, screenshot it, paste it in your wall, and do those activities. Like you would feel good. Like for the first few weeks, you'll have withdrawal symptom. For the first few weeks, you'll feel like, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to scroll on phone, I want to watch porn, I want to scroll on Instagram. You would have that, but eventually you would lose that. Eventually you would start feeling good, like in 1 month of time, just 1 month. You would feel good. You will not feel city because you're not comparing with yourself with anyone. You think that you are living a city life because you see other people living good lives, and that comparison comes into your mind. Like you see that random guy on Instagram going to Goa for like party with his friends, like they are having fun, and you are sitting here in your home and you are like not doing anything. Like that is like hurting you emotionally, and you think, oh no, I am just watching Instagram for fun. That is not fucking fun, man. It's hurting your mental peace. It's hurting your mental health. So if you really want to do a dopamine detox, find this sustainable manner. Limit the things that you do. Like if you remove them, that would be really great, but you can't. You're not that great. So reduce the things that you're doing, like by 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or 1 hour. Like do those things and reduce the stimulation that you're getting from Instagram and YouTube, because these are the two platforms most people spend their time in. So that's it for today's video, and if you like today's video, subscribe to us, because here we help young men become the best version of themselves. So see you in another video. Until then, have a great time.